I've had the privilege of living in different parts of the country and observing different patterns of driving. And as some areas of the country have some unique properties about the way people generally drive or a group of people drive. And one of the things that I observed as I came to this area of the country is the freedom certain people feel to not slow down at a red light. In fact, take a right turn without even stopping, without even slowing down in this area. And that was unique as I've lived in many parts of the country and observed. They feel certain freedom because there seems to be no danger to take that right on red without stopping, and they go right on. They've predetermined that certain intersections it's going to be okay to do that. I was thinking about that in relation to Psalm 36, where the psalmist says that the wicked or the evil ones have also predetermined to be their own authority. Listen to what it says here in Psalm 36. There's no fear of God before his eyes, for in his own eyes he flatters himself too much to detect or hate his sin. The words of his mouth are wicked and deceitful. He has ceased to be wise and to do good. Even on his bed he plots evil. He commits himself to a sinful course and does not reject what is wrong. So that's the contrast of living with our own authority, being our own boss, is that we set up our own way and we don't pay any attention to God's way, God's rules in the larger sense. Now, we're not talking about traffic laws here. We're talking about living under the authority of God. And much of our world has just determined, I'm going to be my own boss and I'm going to do as much as I can get away with. There's a different way to go about life, and that is to live under the authority of God. In fact, to, in essence, crown the Lord as King of our lives and live with his ways in mind. And Psalm 36 gives us the blessing of living in that way. Your love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies. See, he covers everything. There's no way we can escape from the Lord's authority. Your righteousness is like the mighty mountains, your justice like the great deep. O Lord, you preserve both man and beast. How priceless is your unfailing love. Both high and low among men find refuge in the shadow of your wings. They feast on the abundance of your house. You give them drink from your river of delights. For with you is the fountain of life. In your light we see light. And so as we look to the Lord and we recognize that he will provide for us, we don't have to grab for ourselves. We can live under the Lord's authority and his providence for us. Continue your love to those who know you, your righteousness to the upright in heart. We can be confident that the Lord loves us, and the consequence of that love, living under his authority, will be that he gives us everything we need, and we don't have to grab for ourselves. We can trust the Lord to provide for us.